Okay, so it continues. So I do some stuff in the airport. Then I, like, a while later, I make my way to Wawowa. And it takes a while, but I finally arrive at Wawowa. And I think I told her, like, which transport method at what time I'm taking. And so she could have, like, expected me at a certain time. But what she did even more expect is me to write her on Discord, apparently. When I arrive. So, I couldn't because I had no reception. I had this problem before where I got lost on my way to her because, unlike other members, I don't taxi everywhere. I still try to take public transport and then walk. But I got lost, at the time when we were doing a calli concert watch along, and I got lost and I had no reception and I was lost out there forever. I had to ask, like, strangers to help me out, and even nothing was working. I had an eSIM or something like that at the time, and I had no reception. So I come to her and I ring her doorbell several times. And no open. And I even, like, low-key a little bit, I hear her from outside, so I know she's there. And I was thinking of throwing stones at her window, but if she doesn't hear my doorbell ringing 15 minutes with no break continuously, then she won't hear the rock either, will she? And it would have been a tiny rock. I wouldn't have thrown a huge rock, but she was streaming, but still, like, it turns out she also had, like, washing machine on at the same time, so that probably added a little bit to removing the sound of the doorbell. But I don't know, it was like a first I kept, like, I would ring and then I would wait 2 to 3 minutes, and then I would ring again and wait 2 to 3 minutes. Eventually I got so frustrated, I was really ringing nonstop, and whatever. But eventually, I was probably ringing for like 20 minutes minimum, no joke. And I was getting kind of mad because I was really tired. And I was like, fuck, I can't write to her. I don't have reception. I tried having writing to her too, but it didn't work. She just would not open. I was like, what do I do? I look so suspicious too. Like, I was genuinely, like, people were looking at me. Like a mom and her child were looking at me, and I was like, sorry, don't misunderstand. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. And then I don't know why she suddenly noticed. I don't know how. It must have been really quiet in her stream. Like, I don't know. But eventually, knocking, I also, like, banged. I was, like, rattling on the door, like. No, all of a sudden, after, like, 20 miraculous moments, it must have been quiet. She finally came and I had no words. I don't want to be mad at her because it happens. Like, she didn't not hear me on purpose. That's not on purpose, obviously. But I was, like, low-key pissed. But I was like, hi, Nana. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I waited for 20 minutes, more than that. I rang your doorbell for 20 minutes. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. And I'm like, And she's like, I thought you would write me on Discord. And I'm like, I had no reception. I never have reception where we're here. Like, I can't. I don't. It doesn't work. She's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, Took me a while to get over it. No, it's like not her fault at all. I was just frustrated because of the long journey and blah. Yeah, but then the cat came out. This like cat, she's cat sitting, and everything was forgotten because my focus immediately went on this chunky ass big oh lord he coming Gatino cat. Huge chonkers. Damn. He's so heavy. He's heavier than both my cats combined, I feel like. I don't know, something got over me and I immediately felt I should lift him because he was so friendly to me. immediately. And I should not really do that because you never know. Some cats don't like to be lifted at all. And especially if they don't know you. But I had this aura coming from him. And I felt like, oh, I think he doesn't mind. I think he's a lazy trunker. He would probably be impressed if I can lift him.
By the way, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a notification.